Hello everyone. Today's first episode is Jasmine Star. So I really love her. Her @ name is, I'm pretty sure it's at Jasmine Star. Let me confirm just in case. Yeah, it's at Jasmine Star, JASMINESTAR. So if you're listening to this, go check her out. One of the things that I really love about her is that she makes videos. So I don't know if she has someone, I'm 100% sure she has an editor, but I'm actually not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she has an editor. Well, looking down her feed, she is so on par with the way the feed looks, and I don't even think it's like any color measurement. I don't think she has a specific color or any sort of color theme that goes along with it. I think it's just all high quality, and that's how she's been able to get her roots in this. She is also a photographer, so that can be a big thing. So I want to go deep into like who she is. So I started doing some research, and I went down this About Me page that I've created. She is the owner of Jasmine Star. So her company is named after her. She is a photographer and business strategist who empowers entrepreneurs to build a brand, market it on social media, and create a life they love. I absolutely love that statement. On top of the fact that it's just that statement for her, that is so empowering. Now, she left law school to be her mother's side. Okay, sorry, that was the gardener. So if you hear some funny noises, the gardener is around here. So she left law school to be by her mother's side, who was battling brain cancer. Now, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure her mom is still alive. Just want to keep that up because I wanted to know that so badly. But at the moment, she was really bad. So she told her mother she dropped out of her... So she told her mother she topped out of law school, and her mother told her life was too short not to do what she loved. That year, her husband bought her first camera. 4 years later, she was voted top 10 wedding photographer in the world. Now, over a decade later, she educates entrepreneurs on how to do the same. Now, a point that I'm going to make is her business is, well, obviously it's called Jasmine Star. She has this monthly subscription called Social Curator that I think is really cool, although I probably wouldn't actually use the photos because it's stock photos, caption templates, and an action plan to ensure posts on social media every single day. Now, I'm currently doing the second month, which is more about stories. I'm on subscription number 27 right now. But last month's subscription, number 26, I didn't really use any photos too much. But what I did like was the community behind it. I think the community was more impressionable than what I used in the actual content because it really helped me remember that, because I got it because of the captions. I kept getting unstuck with the captions. I'm like, what should I post? And what kind of pictures should I post? And then once I started reading them, it just gave me ideas to do my own. So I didn't really go into actually using it, but it does help with ideas. So I believe in it completely. I did get a second month, just to know. Now, some of the things that I have, when looking at her content and seeing the value she brings, she does give a lot of tips for Instagram. She's been doing this for quite a few years now, and she's been showing up a lot on IG. She puts in the hard work, she shows up consistently, and the business serves others. Oh, that's something that she wrote in one of her videos. It said, put in the hard work, show up consistently, and business serves others. She focuses a lot on brand building. She creates a lot of videos. And then one of the things she wrote in her newsletter, I got an email from her, and at the bottom it said, "You can dread doing the hard work in your business, or you can get excited. The choice is yours." I found that to be so empowering because it really gives you the option. You have the power over your own mind, and it gives you the option on how you can look at certain things and how you can enjoy the process. And I think sometimes jumping into the water is what's more frightening than the water itself. And that's what I found so beautiful about that quote in itself. Sometimes things that people say can really change your perspective so much. Now I'm going to go into some metrics. Some vanity metrics, because at the end of the day, we all look at vanity metrics, and I'm going to go through what I look at currently at each and every person's channel, but, now it's for Jasmine Stars. Sorry. So the first thing I looked at is her Facebook page. She posts 1 to 2 days per video. Oh, she posts 1 to 2 days per week per video. Then she gets about 500 to 20K views per video. She gets around 20 to 300 comments per video, and she has 245,000 followers. Also, she has a Facebook group, but that's for only social curator members. Her Instagram is 308K followers. She has 1.5K to about 4K likes on her pic. Then she has around 15K to around 35K views per video. She gets around 200 to 600 comments per video. Now, for retrospect, in looking down, because I've been looking through already a few different women that I see and what their vanity metrics are, and out of all of them, I think Jasmine Star is really putting out the most in terms of not just posts and videos, but in terms of valuable content. I think she posts up more valuable content, but that could also be that she's been doing it for a lot longer than I think some of these women on social media. There are some women that have been doing it for a pretty long time, so there is a process with that. But being on Instagram and being able to post up videos on Instagram is a very powerful thing, and I want to showcase that above all else. Also, if you don't already know, I do have YouTube videos that I am posting up. I am filming this so you can enjoy the journey on my camera, watching me try this for the first time, or you can just listen to it in your ears. So YouTube, she has 5.5, wow. She has 55.8K subscribers, and she posts around 3 videos per week. She gets 1K to 445K views, but she only gets around 15 to 105 comments. So I don't think she really comments back to most of them, because with that many views, you'd think she'd get that many comments. But I think she just has it to give value. Mostly she's on Instagram commenting back a lot. I've gotten DMs responses from her. I've gotten comment responses from her. So she's very good with Instagram. YouTube responding back, not so much. So her Twitter, she has 116.5K followers. She does 2 to 5 posts per week, but she's not as engaged on Twitter as she is on other things. Now, she is also on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is something that I have been trying to step my foot in little by little. So I did you'll learn more about it later on, but LinkedIn is something that I have been really focusing on recently. So, on her LinkedIn, she has 1,800 followers. She posts around 3 posts per week, and she does 3 to 55 comments. She also gets around 17 to 97 likes, but there was one video she did that got native views of 2,400. So I am realizing that native video on LinkedIn is more powerful than embedded videos. So an embedded video means you create a video, you upload it to YouTube, and then you kind of embed it in so people can still watch that video on LinkedIn. They just click the play button. But native video means a video that you upload straight onto LinkedIn usually gets a lot more reach than a video that you embed from YouTube. So keep that in mind. My final thoughts on Jasmine Star is she is so killing it on Instagram and YouTube. Mainly Instagram. Her views on YouTube are more for the long game, but her reach on Instagram alone is outstanding. The videos, everything, I think is so on par with what she believes in and showing up. She's a big fan of showing up for your brand. And I think that's so empowering. And I think that she is someone that if you want to focus on a brand and build a brand, she is your girl. She has 1 million videos. I mean, I'm lying. She doesn't have 1 million. But I'm pretty sure she has a lot of videos that helps you give different insights on Instagram. So if you want to impact and have a bigger following and really be able to engage with the people that you're communicating with on Instagram, she is definitely your girl. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys haven't already listened to, thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you guys have not known, I do also put this episode on YouTube. I do film this, so if you want to come and join and watch me film these podcasts, come join me on my YouTube channel. My name is under Victoria Nicole, VICTORIA space NICOLE. Also, hit me up on Twitter and Instagram, as well as I'm on TikTok. My at names for all 3 of them is Vicky Nicole, VICKYNICOLEE_. Thank you guys so much. Leave me a podcast review if you can, please. It would mean the world to me. I really want to start helping more and more people, and the more you leave me a review, the better that we can create this community online. Love you guys. Bye.